I haven't been metal detecting for quite a while because I've been away. But we're off with the metal detector at SXP for another treasure hunting adventure. Born to be wild! And we're going to the Roman field, which I don't know whether it's been cleared off from its corn yet or not. If it has, we're all over that. And if it hasn't, we're going to come back to that hotspot and see if there's any more goodies for us. Plenty to go for. Weather is so hot. It is so hot. And it's so bright, I've got to wear shades. Now, the reason I wear sunglasses is that when I'm on the shiny shovel, insects constantly fly at you, and one in the eye, not a happy thing. That's the reason, honest. Oh, it's 20th of September, and it's blistering out here. I thought it was going to be cold. It's cold inside, hot outside. First signal of the day down here. We're right by the car. Have a look. There you go. And it's in here. I think I can see it. No, that's maybe not it. Oh, okay. That is it. Let's have a closer look. It's a lumpo, small lumpo, probably lead, maybe a bit of a bullet. It's a solid 86 signal though. So this is the Roman field and I'm going for a big time. It's been covered up for a year, so now I'm going to have another crack at some more Romans, and I'm going to be all over this field this week, seeing if I can find the big one. And the first find of the day looks like a little pistol ball, or a big piece of shot. And this is where the Roman stuff starts, in my book anyway. Well, first find of the day, a bag seal. Been at it about an hour, but I have absolutely hammered this section. So if there was nothing here, I would not be amazed. But this is where a lot of Romans come from, and every time I've been here, 99 times out of 10, I get something. Probably not Roman, but right on top of where it should be. A little rivety thing. So much for my hotspot. I've been digging nothing but trash, 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 trash. But I got something in here, don't know what it is, might be trash, but I see an edge. Have a look. So there's the edge or whatever it is. It's all of a sudden not looking that good. But it's embedded, that's for sure. Oh, I'm going to have to whack it with something to get it out. So whatever it is, I'll show you in a minute, and it's probably going to be a little bit of foil. But hold on there, I'll find out for sure. Yes, that's what it is, more trash. So only one bag seal to show for a couple of hours so far, but we will soldier on. I might sound a bit desperate here, but I think this actually might be Roman. So here it is. Now, if I take the soil out from between here, you'll see that's a rivet. But of course, there's been rivets for a very long time indeed, so it really could be any time from Rome forward. But this is a field that I have got a dozen or more Roman coins off in this vicinity. So I'm actually going to start concentrating around this very spot on the basis there might be more than just this. Hours and hours and hours and hours, and I've got a find at last, second find of the day. It's either a button, most probably, a coin, quite, well, not quite likely, but yeah, could well be, or Roman, probably not. But it's in here, and I don't know because it's covered in soil. So we shall find out the final result together. So there it is. This sandy old soil. Hard to separate. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to, oh maybe I will. I was going to say I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one-handedly. But I might be, no I don't think I'm going to. So anyway, that is it, and I'll get back to you later. What do you reckon? This is your time to guess. I reckon it's a little coin. But you'll see in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Well, I'm going to say that that's a denier, but it actually could be a Roman. I would say 70 denier, 30 Roman. But I will find out when I get it back and get it under magnification. But I think I just saw there a fleur-de-lis, but it doesn't have to be. My mole light vision isn't very good at picking this stuff out. In fact, now it's starting to not look like a denier. Now it's starting to look like having soldiers written on it, but yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks like a guy with a stick, or you know, spear or flag or something. But you never can tell till you get the mud off, and we'll do that later. But anyway, first coin of the day after, I don't know, nearly 3 hours, I guess. Well, it's not been long since the last one, and I got another coin, and this one's a silver one. It's a billion, so it doesn't look silver. It's low grade silver, but I'm pretty sure it's a billion coin from the 1600s. Have a look. There it is. Now, it could be a denier, because I rarely find silver. But I think I saw a cross on it, and you're probably seeing it better than I can. And on one side, it's got a little cross in the middle, and that's a sign of silver. If not, it's just a denier, which is nice enough as it is, but that's looking small enough, funky enough to be a silver. Well, I've looked at it a bit closer, and I think it's a denier, but never mind. 2 coins, hours, but maybe I'm on a little patch that I missed last time around, so I might find a few more things. So I think I got a thing. Now, it's got a pattern on it, and it's copper, and it's bendy, and I probably thumped it a couple of times. There it is. See that pattern? Now, that might be a thing. It's going in the pocket. Hopefully it won't stab me in me vitals. Well, this camera might be having trouble, but you'll have known by now. But this is by way of an apology, because I realised that maybe this camera's playing up. Giving it a bit too much of a bashing, I take it. But anyway, onwards. Well, that's the third one of these I got from here, which I think is some sort of German webbing, but I might be totally wrong. If you know what it is, you know what to do, because if you know, post below. Well, there you go, folks. 2 coins and a doodah and a whatnot for about 4 hours in a boiling hot. Talk about an Indian summer. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to be back here soon, because this is where the good stuff's been, and I'm not going to give up on it just because it gave me a hard time. It's here, and I'm going to find it. Anyway, see you soon. Please subscribe and like, and check out the channel when you're passing by YouTube next. I so want to get back onto that Roman field, but look at the sky. It's going to pelt down on me, so I've here nearby where I can run for cover pretty easily. So that's the place it's going to be, and it's one of my favourite fields. I found 2 hammers on it so far this year. Why not? And this is the first find, which is probably a shot bullet, but until I get it magnified I won't know. It's the sort of thing that could be a Celtic unit, a very small Celtic unit, but of course it's more likely to be a shot bullet. But I'm using the little Deus elliptical coil, which I'm loving. I love this thing. It's so light, it's so swingable. It's very, very good to get in and out of the corn stubble as well. So I'm going over everything again with this little baby. It's great. So Smokey the treasure hunting cat has come out to join me, and you're going to take me to the treasure, aren't you, Smokey Poos? You are. So come on then, take me. Send me in the right direction. Come on. No, it's not here. It's somewhere else. Now with my mole-like vision, this looks really exciting, but I'm sure when I look at it under magnification, it's going to be a blob. But right now, it looks like a old skeet, you know, like a sort of Dark Ages small unit, Celtic unit, that sort of thing. But so did that shot bullet, which is probably not a shot bullet, which might be one of them as well, but it's probably a shot bullet. But this is what I just found nearby. Obviously, it was quite a small signal. I was going to say it's an iffy signal, but not really. Of course, it's the right size for a shot bullety thing, but it's also the right size for a small coin. It's probably a small coin. It's probably a bit of lead. But we'll find out later. Yeah, it's too soft for silver. It's a bit of lead. Well, I was about to throw this in my rubbish sack. That I won. And I was cleaning a little bit of the muck off it, like you do. And there's gold. I mean, not solid gold, but gold plate. Have a look. Yeah, you see there? That's a bit of gilding. And I think this is a stud. I thought it was a shotgun cartridge end, to be honest. But you can see it better there. There's a bit of a flash of gold there. Haha, we like a flash of gold. We're getting flashes of gold. Soon it'll be solid. Well, I'm hoping anyway. But if it isn't, we'll still be soldering on for the copper. Anyway, in the pocket that goes. I normally feel guilty when I don't dig an obvious coin signal, but not this time, because it was a bottle top. Well, there's a little copper nuppence, first coin of the day. And what I've done is I come off that field where I found all the really old good stuff, and I come the same line up to this village. Now, this road back in the day would have got all bogged down in the winter, and in my theory, people run parallel to the road, and that will bog up, and then they run parallel to the road again. So all this should have occasional finds amongst lots of road trash. Now, that's a very small coin. That's a very small coin. So that's going to be a denier, copper denier of 1600s. I'm liking that. First coin of the day. Must have been out here an hour. Oh, I think it's a bit more, but good enough for me. Very, very sketchy signal. And that is, oh, not what I thought it was. I thought that was going to be, oh, it is a coin, but it's a cut coin. Oh. Is that a Roman? Unlikely to be, but it could be. Can't see it in this light. I'm guessing it's a Louis coin. But it definitely could be a Roman. It definitely could be. There we are. You're seeing it better than me. It certainly looks like a Roman. Does that look like legs of a horse to you? Oh yeah, I think that's a Roman. Look, there's a figure there. Is that a figure? I think it's a figure. It's a bit thin for you oldie Roman. But it's eaten up enough. Well, I found another Roman way down at the bottom of this field, and I'm hoping that's a Roman. I think that's a Roman, you know. I'd be more excited if I knew. As I say, you can probably tell better than me right now. Looks like people are standing up to me, but you know, it's hard with these things. In the pocket it goes. I think that's probably a really good find. Yeah, hey, been struggling with this corn, and I found something good. Like it. But I think this is a little coin. It looks like a rather lovely one as well. Well, what do you make of it? It's going to have to be, surely, a denier. It's a very small one, though. Very, very small one. And it could easily be a Roman, apart from the fact I've never found a Roman in here apart from that suspect one, which I just pulled out. So odds on it's a denier. Tiny little coin. We like them when they're tiny, because it's a sense of achievement to find them. Getting dark, hasn't rained on me yet, but it's getting dark now. Oh, I said that, it just spat on me. So maybe we'll get rained on any minute.